Hey, what's up? Just having a conversation today with you. I started back to therapy again. Not like it's gonna be long term or anything, but I've been not going to therapy for about 6, 8 months. I don't know. It's been good too, because you know we don't always need our training wheels on in life, and we need to. I need to experience life as it is. But I went back, I went to therapy for over 2 years every week, unraveled a lot of different things in my life, worked through a lot of issues, really figured out what some core problems, core wounds were that I was dealing with. I'm just walking around my house. It's okay. Started back to therapy because I want to work on relationships. I have good relationships. I have good relationships with friends. I have a lot of support, and I have some different communities that I'm a part of. And I've started communities, and yeah, it's good. Where I need help is romantic partnership, and dating. And I was married for a very long time, um, longer than most people have any kind of relationship, and I'm scarred from it. Honestly, I didn't. It. Um, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. And then that also goes back to like my relationships with my mom, my relationship with my mom, and I've been able to heal a lot of that through therapy, through spiritual practice, through personal inquiry, self inquiry, journaling, meditation, prayer, all kinds of different practices and modalities for healing from trauma, from thinking errors, from conditioning. And yeah, so I really just need a sounding board and some external eyes on my thought pattern, and what I've been working on and working through in my head, because I am ready for like a healthy relationship. I think I'm capable of having a healthy relationship. I have a good relationship with myself these days, and that's the key, right? You are ready for a relationship when you don't need one, right? And I'm at that point where I don't need a relationship. It would just be a nice to have. I want to complement somebody else's life, and I want somebody to complement my life, and have a partnership. Still living our own lives, still practicing non-attachment, still going to the gym, still doing my journaling, still prayer, meditation, being involved in the community, all those things, but sharing it with a romantic partner, with somebody to do life with, to encourage each other, to um, get deep into a spiritual union, you know. Um, and it doesn't have, and that's where I'm stuck. Kind of is I desire that, so that trims down my that makes me very particular on who I would ask to be in this situation with me. And so I don't really know what's the next step to take, and that's where I need some outside eyes and ears and just talk through this with somebody. I mean, at my core, what I really think is that I just need to wait. That I just need to continue to wait, continue to work on myself, continue to take care of my energy, my energy cleansing practice, my energy expenditure practice, being very mindful about how I'm spending my time, what I'm consuming, emotional diet, social diet, food diet, exercise diet, all these kind of ways that I do live. I have these gloves on because I'm doing pull-ups on my pull-up bar. Anyways, all these practices that I do to feel good and to be, whole and complete and healthy and somebody that I love, somebody that I like taking care of, somebody that I am proud of, self-validation. There's a pull-up bar I put up a couple weeks ago, probably 3 weeks ago now, but yeah, that's working out well. Get on that sucker every day. I can get a few pull-ups now, but we're working on a decent amount of pull-ups. Anyways, yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about so far. There's a book that I read, and it's called Conscious Loving, and I thought I had it right next to I know I have it right next to my bed here. Anyways, I'm not going to dig through all my books right now. Conscious Loving, I think it was a couple of doctor psychologists or something that wrote it. A couple, married couple, I think. Faye comes to mind. Anyways, it's about a mindful spiritual union of two people, that have like complete transparency on how each other are feeling. They have complete autonomy on how they live their lives. It's a beautiful thing, and it's something that I desire. I know it's gonna happen, and I'm trying to be as conscious about this, just taking steps towards that in my life. And some of that is fear-based, that I don't want to even try with some things because I don't want to hurt, and I don't want to hurt anybody. But that is kind of a consequence of being a human being, right? We live, we learn, we try, we learn, we succeed, and we learn things. And yeah, but I want to do it mindfully. I don't want to just go out, oh, they are attractive, let's go out, let's be physical, and and then get into this attachment thing where it's not conscious anymore. It's just a body thing. Then it's a lower vibration, right? It's a lower vibration. It's the bottom chakra. It's low consciousness. It's primal. It's animalistic, and we as human beings have the power of choice. We have our own will, right? We're called to a higher calling of living, right? We're not animals in the sense that we can make our own decisions, and we can have conscious relationships, and we can live in higher consciousness. So that's the plan. And the other thing about that with relationships is just what I said, getting to a higher consciousness. A lot of my daily work and practice is about raising my consciousness, is about expanding my consciousness, is about living in a higher vibration, right? And I've heard and read about great things that happen in conscious relationships when it comes to raising vibration and expanding consciousness, that it can be a tool as well. It's a side effect, or maybe a primary effect that you're looking for, kind of. Anyways, it's always good to get, it's okay to get outside help, and me making the step to, talk to a therapist and explore thoughts and approaches is cool. So that's where I'm at. All right. Remember to focus on your breath, okay? It's very powerful. It's very grounding. It's the source of life. Hold your breath for 10 minutes. Do you lose consciousness? Yeah. So what are we breathing? We must be breathing consciousness. Breathe in consciousness. All right. Love you. Bye.